One of the toughest things to do in all of college football. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Simmons. They're working that left side. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's long. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ford. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Red Raiders back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete downfield. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. 2nd down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And the Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They want to run this quarterback. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. Tripped up for the tackle.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn. Dropping back, it's Simmons. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's long. Turning it on. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's long. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to go up top on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw it. Got his man on the outside. And that one did not work.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fired in from the red zone for the score. And it's... First play of this drive comes from the 27. He leaves it with his back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Here's the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. There he goes. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Got the quick completion. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in pass.
Got it in stride inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Grabbed in the backfield. It's long. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught near the sticks. It's 4. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board. With back to throw, it's Simmons. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. Going right to work up top. Oh, they're after him. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
The Red Raiders will line it up on first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Dropping back, it's Simmons. It's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Calls his own number. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get behind the defense. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, the offense is getting aggressive, and they're trying to take a shot on that play. Just an awesome job in coverage in the back end defensively.
Dances away. Going to try to get it in. Oh, a lot of space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the beatdown has ensued. The Red Raiders just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They'll start this drive going to the air. Buys a little time. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touch! We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw at Simmons. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the two top teams in the conference. These might be two of the better teams in the entire country. These two teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup. Regardless of whether you're a fan of these teams, the conference of college football you've been waiting to see.
Man, it's so nice that whoever wins this, you talk about putting yourself in a great position. You hand them a loss in the conference, move them down the standings, and you...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the pressure. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this quarterback these last couple of plays. Got sacked on first down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this 3rd down a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see if he can make a play here and keep his offense on the field.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Ford. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
Wide open downfield. Turns it on down the left side. The tap. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Simmons. Got a man, it's Long. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Long. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Throwing on the run. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Pulls it in, it's Stone. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw them.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch down the right side. Open spaces. Touchdown, Red. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Under fire. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And he will score! Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Quarterback empties his backfield. On the move. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looks as if he's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Simmons. Got him downfield. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Powers through the defender. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they...
Turning on the Jets. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in.
Touchdown, Red Raider! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Offense in an empty set. This is a designed run. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Now on the move. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the right. They'll operate out of split backs. Snags it quickly on the left. Hard running there. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards. The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Ford. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The quick out. Wide open spaces. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Fires on the move. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Red Raiders will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Points, and more.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed over the middle. It's Banks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave. Looking for a man, it's Simmons. Quickly to the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's left with no option, he just threw it away. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Gets it to him on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
Yeah, it didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great catch and run for 6. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Here comes the heat. Hit as he throws. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get...
It's a running room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive.
He's got it down the right side. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. out of the chute. Quick toss to the right.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right and flat, and let him go get yards.
Quick release on the RPO. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
He makes a catch. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Bring in the heat. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down. The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Pocket breaking down. He is run out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. All that, baby. And the Red Raiders come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Got it behind the line. It's long.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass. Offense in a split backfield. Quarterback on the keeper. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. A little screen to the running back. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Going to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Finds his man. It's long. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll do it himself. He's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Grabbed behind the line, it's 4. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They want to get this defense on its heels. Tight end now in motion. To throw, it's Simmons. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got the screen set up, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Steps away. Into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's long. Crosses the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Red Raiders, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. The snap sets up to throw. Looking for the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No step back. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking for a man, it's Simmons. Going over the top. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll... And the Red Raiders are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. And picking up the first down would be nice here, but also important. Get some cushion for the punt team. Buys a little extra time. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Floating away. He's going to take... There he goes. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! To the air, it's Simmons. Trying to set up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down, 4th down. Gives it on the option. Plows through the defense. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. And the Red Raiders started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Took a shot as he threw. Has no choice but to... Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man to the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been...
It's a seam wide open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The throw to the outside is complete. The stop is made right at the... This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency.
You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent. If they can drown out the noise, watch out.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.